Roadmap Monthwise Syllabus for Class 1 subject Maths. Month, chapter number and name, learning outcome, methodology, teaching learning materials, that is TLMs, activity and any remark. Chapter 1, Let's Play Maths. Learning outcome, to make learning fun, to identify similar shapes, objects, to differentiate between rolling and sliding of objects. Methods, field-based learning, oral repetition method. TLMs, classic aids, pebbles, round and flat surface objects. Activity, one by one students are to be called for performing the activity, that is counting objects. Chapter 2, Comparison. Learning outcomes, to develop ability to compare various objects on the basis of long short, tall short, top bottom, heavy light, up down, far near, inside outside, first last. Methods, demonstration method, experience method. Teaching learning materials, classic aids, object, item of different shapes, size to create comparisons. Activity, students are to be instructed to perform the class activity. Chapter 3, number from 1 to 9. Learning outcome, to identify digits 1 to 9 and number names, to count number of items from 1 to 9, count and write, add 1 or subtract 1 to complete the series. Method, experience method, demonstration method. TLMs, classic 8, objects around us to count, field activity. Activity, to let students count and learn digit up to 9. Student will able to recognize digit as well its quantity. Chapter number 4, addition. Learning outcome, to add using objects, that is count and add. Add using fingers, to perform addition by drawing lines. Method, demonstration method. TLM, classic aids, color pencils, pebbles, lines, etc. Activity, performing addition using objects by drawing lines and using fingers. Chapter number 5, counting till 20. Learning outcome, to identify digit from 1 to 20, able to read and write number names from 1 to 20, counting by making group of 10. Method, demonstration method, experience method. TLM, classic aids, objects up to 20 pieces. Activity, different items, objects will be counted to recognize the digit as well their quantity. By reading aloud, they will memorize number names. Chapter number 6, numbers till 50. Learning outcome, counting by making group of 10. To identify digit from 1 to 50, able to read and write number names up to 50, arranging in ascending and descending order, complete the missing numbers. Method, demonstration method, experience method. TLM, classic aids, objects counting up to 50, making group of 10 and learning. Activity, individual activity to be conducted in classroom. Student will be asked to come and write in blackboard. Student will be motivated using appreciations. Chapter number 7, subtraction. Learning outcomes, to subtract by using objects, to perform subtraction using fingers, to subtract by drawing lines and cutting them. Method, demonstration method. TLM, classic aids, object for activity. Activity, subtraction will be taught using objects by drawing lines and by using fingers. Chapter number 8, numbers till 100. Learning outcome, to identify digit up to 100, able to read and write, counting and number names. Counting by making group of 10 and extra, able to arrange in increasing and decreasing order. Demonstration method, experience method. TLM, Classic 8's chart sheet. Activity to be taught by drawing group of 10, that is boxes. Chapter number 9, learning outcome. To chapter number 9, length, learning outcome. To measure objects around us using footsteps and handspan. Method, demonstration method, experience method. TLM, blackboard, bench, table, student height, etc. Activity, classroom table, bench, blackboard, etc. will be measured by me and students to learn comparison. Chapter number 10, capacity. Learning outcome, able to compare water holding capacity of different vessel. Method, demonstration method. TLM, Classic 8, bucket, mug, bottle, bowl, etc. Activity to be performed to explain student that different container hold different holding capacity. Chapter number 11, money. To learning outcome, to identify different note value, to differentiate between notes and coins. Use of note and coin as per bill. Method, demonstration method and discussion method. TLM, Classic 8's duplicate notes and coins. Activity, organizing a small fair with shop up to ₹10 transactions. Developing ability to make small addition and subtraction. Chapter 12, time, learning outcome. To let student being aware about days and month, able to read and write names of days and month. Method, experience method. TLM, Classic 8's calendar. Activity, note down the time and the work done by you in a day. Make list of birthday of your family members. Chapter number 13, shapes. Learning outcome, to identify different shapes, able to read and write shape names. Method, experience method. TLM, Classic 8, hard body shapes. Activity, let's build a house using shapes, rocket, flower, with a pot, flag, coins and currency. Chapter number 14, understanding data, learning outcome. Counting the number of similar objects in diverse group and making out a conclusion. Method, demonstration method and experience method. TLM, Classic 8's. Activity to be performed, conduct asking favorite color of children and making their groups. Chapter number 15, Devanagari numerals. To identify Devanagari numbers, able to read and write them in sequence. To arrange in increasing and decreasing order. To perform addition and subtraction. Method, demonstration method, experience method. TLM, Classic 8's Devanagari number chart. Activity, counting objects, fingers, leaves and items present around us.